Alright, good morning everybody. So, we're going to make a video today talking about our incident last night and how the police acted illegally and basically why we're going to be filing litigation against two officers. So, one of the big issues is they kept telling us that there's no crime that was committed, right? So, just so you know, you can use things like Google. There's things like Justia Law. There's like 6 or 7 different free legal resources out there on the web that you can use to pull up information like this. Okay, so I don't want you guys to go and think, don't go and think that using tools like this is a bad thing. Don't let someone charge you for something you can do for free. They're going to do the exact same stuff that we're doing. So, for instance, you can go into Google and type, "What are the 3 things you need to prove a crime has been committed?" Okay. To prove a crime has been committed, a prosecutor generally needs to establish 3 key elements. Actus reus. Do not ever use these legal terms in court. Just state the criminal act or conduct, right? We are not lawyers. We are not attorneys. Do not use this terminology. Number 2, mens rea. The guilty mind or intent. Okay. What was the reason behind the crime? Okay. And then number 3, that the act and intent occurred together, right? Or if you read a little lower, it instead of concurrence, it's causation. So it's basically the relationship between the act and the result. So cause and effect. You did this, which caused this. Here's the result. Okay, that's essentially what we're dealing with right now. Now, we have 2 officers last night. Officer Johnny Raymond, badge number, it's either 514 or 541. I'll put the information up once I get that from the other video. And then the call was terrible. Thankfully, I have that one recorded. It was really bad with dispatch as well. But that officer's name was either Michael Todd or Michael Top, something like that. His badge number, I want to say, was 430, but again, I'll put that on the screen so that way you all can verify that yourselves. But they both were very blatant. No crimes were committed, even though I've got a mountain of evidence and I've got a book, several dozens of crimes, acts, statutes, federal, amendments, right? Were broken, violated, and no crimes were committed, so... I'm going to draw some stuff out for you, and then I'll explain it in detail.